friends! Welcome to my channel, Creating Essence. I am Megan. Today we are getting ready for vacation. Right now I am in my husband's office. My laptop, his 3 monitors. Doing some editing. Hey little buddy! So I am doing some editing and then we are heading out to get some shopping done for vacation. We leave on vacation 3 days. It's Tuesday. There's still Wednesday and Thursday, and we leave on Friday. Friday! Leaving on Friday for Florida. Taking a road trip down to see friends and family. And with 7 people and a service dog, airfare is expensive. So we're driving. Packing up the transit and taking off. If you haven't seen our awesome, yes we are. If you haven't seen our awesome Big Beast transit, I'll post a link, or maybe it's in the corner. Nobody ever knows. I never know. I'm sure there are people that know. Yes, of our van tour. So you can check out what we're working with. It's actually a pretty good vacationing vehicle. We went to North Carolina. Right after we got it, we went to New York in September, and we are going to Florida with it on Friday. And we're gonna be all over Florida. All over Florida. So I'm getting some editing done real quick, and then we are going to head out to get stuff for vacation. And away we go. Took a little longer than expected to do the editing, which is fine because the kids took a little longer than expected to do the chores. So we're off. Nice job. So we've got our reusable bags. I have to run an errand to take some Young Living stuff to someone from church, and then we're just kind of going around town to various places to get stuff that we need for vacation. And it's mostly snacky food or supplies that I need to get ready to go. Like I need eggs. We're out of eggs. And I need eggs to make stuff like muffins and things.
And scrambled eggs.
We're making scrambled eggs to pack to take on vacation.
I want omelets.
Making omelets to take on vacation. All these ideas.
Mac and cheese.
We will probably bring stuff to make mac and cheese. So away we go. So we ran our errand to Target and got a few things, mostly a bunch of minifigures so I can throw them in the back seat at people while we drive. And we dropped something off for someone from church, and now we are at Wegmans, the grocery store. And I guess I should figure that 2 days before Thanksgiving, the parking lot's going to be packed. Packed. I mean, like, we are parked out here by the road. There's like an enormous parking lot that way. We were gonna vlog inside the stores and stuff. Target's a little busy, figured we'd just, leave the camera inside. Wegmans, it wasn't even this full when they did their grand opening 2 years ago, and people were waiting months for their grand opening. So we're gonna leave the camera in the car today and do our shopping. Or maybe we should bring it just for comedy's sake. No, that would be mean. Okay, to Wegmans!
Wegmans!
We got lollipops at the bank. We are done in Wegmans. So it wasn't the madhouse that I expected. They have really awesome employees, and they always overstaff for the busy times, which is awesome. Like most places, you're just waiting in long lines and there just aren't enough people. And Wegmans always, always, always is awesome about having plenty of staff and cheerful staff because they're not overworked. And that's just a policy, is that they're not overworked, they're treated right by employers, and they're happy. No, Wegmans is not sponsoring this. I just love Wegmans. My brother-in-law used to work there many, many years ago in upstate New York, and he agreed that it was an awesome place to work for many reasons, including their standards for employee treatment and stuff like that. So anyway, we're done at Wegmans. There were tons of people, and you often had to wait for someone to move their cart to get around, but it was not the hysteria that the parking lot led me to believe it would be. So that's awesome. We are done with our shopping. I probably forgot things. I was trying to get dry goods and things and snacky things for the road that we would need for our drive down and for the places where we're staying. Ooh, that is wobbling. But I probably forgot things. There's a Publix near the Airbnb where we'll be staying. So we're going to get produce and meats there, which kind of drives me crazy because I buy in bulk. So I already have all that stuff in my freezers, but it just, taking it down there and having it spend like 36 hours in the car pretty much while we drive halfway, stay overnight in a motel, drive the other half. It's just not ideal for fresh stuff like meats. So we're gonna buy meats down there. But so far, doing well on the budget, and I think we have the dry goods we need. We'll see. I have a party tonight, a gingerbread house making party with some lady friends from my small group through church, and I am making quinoa chili to take. Watch for a recipe for that. It's a really delicious vegetarian chili.
Mama,
Probably at some point I'll get an iCard up there for it.
Mama,
Yes, honey?
how can we make the energy bites?
Yes.
And bean brownies.
And bean brownies, yep. We're making a bunch of snacks, various muffins and things to take with us. I'm sure you will see bits and pieces, or maybe recipes in entirety.
Probably
We shall see.
we're gonna leave at midnight.
You think we're gonna leave at midnight?
Yeah, because we have to leave early.
Yeah. It is now almost 1:30. We usually eat at noon. When we were at Target, I grabbed a box of Kind bars and passed them around to hold the kids over. But they are hungry. I am hungry. I didn't have breakfast. I was just busy working on editing and various things, so I didn't get it done. Breakfast, I mean. They ate, but I need some lunch. And they're bugging me for noodles and company, so that's probably where we'll end up. We're home. Y'all, the crazy drivers out today. Holy crap. Nonsense. Nonsense. Okay. Time to open the back of the beast. Ooh, nothing fell out. I'm so impressed. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, somebody's Starbucks Cocoa Cup. All right. Now, not all of this is for vacation. Some of it's like a huge bag of cat food to make sure that the person house sitting for us doesn't run out of cat food while we're gone. And like, I wanted to bring 1 pound of pasta, but I mean, the unit price when you buy a case is so much better. So I bought a whole case, stuff like that. But I'm gonna bring it all in the house and then show you what we got. All right, time to show you guys the goods. So, it's kind of random stuff, but this is what we bought for vacation today. We have 2 huge bags of tortilla chips. We have an entire case of GT's kombucha because, yeah, I'm not bringing my big glass gallon jug of homebrewed kombucha. This will be more convenient, and we'll all still get our kombucha every day. Pasta, because we're taking some. These are 2 collapsible dog food and water dishes. We have one. We don't know where it is since our trip to New York. So 2 more because I am not going back to the store. 6 dozen eggs down in there. Got some brown sugar because I need to do some baking before we go. 2 packages of Tender Bites jerky for protein on the road. 4 packages of tortillas because we use these lots and lots of ways. And we have 2 pounds of rice noodles because we cook with them a lot. And we're bringing as much of our dry goods as we can. And because I never know if I can find a good sesame oil where we go, I grabbed some. Got 2 of these bags of pretzel crisps, everything in garlic parmesan, the big bags, just for snacks on the road. Special things to keep people happy. Sour cream, lots of it, because we use lots of it. 16 pounds of Gala apples, 8 pounds of navel oranges. I know, we're bringing oranges to Florida, isn't that smart? 2 pounds of Munster cheese, 2 pounds of Monterey Jack, and then a big pack of mozzarella string cheese sticks for on the road. A case of black beans, because we use them lots and lots. A case of garbanzo beans, because we also use them lots and lots. A big can of raw almonds. A big can of raw cashews. We also got the 16-pound bag of cat chow for the pets to eat while we're gone to make sure we don't run out. More lettuce for the guinea pigs while we're gone. A new cat dish for variety because cats are picky and we don't want our house sitter to have problems. These were on sale at Target. And now I love my Usborne books, but I know people who absolutely love these. So I got those for reading and passing around on the road for something different to keep people busy. These are just a pair of athletic shorts. My 4-year-old claimed while we were there he has no swim trunks. And I don't know if he's making up stories or not, but I'm not going back to the store. So those. A fresh pack of flossers because it's easier to just buy a pack of them to stick in the bag than to put our big jar of them into the suitcase. A lap desk from the Target Dollar Spot. It was $5. It's a pretty nice, sturdy one. But each of our kids has a lap desk for the car, a small size one, so it truly fits on their lap in between the arms of their car seats. And one of my kids doesn't have one anymore because he tore the stuffing out of it. But you can't guess who it was. So we got a new one. And this right here is one of my keys to successful travel, long road trips with lots of kids. This is a bag of lots and lots of those terribly obnoxious minifigures. All different kinds that the kids like. Animal Jams, My Little Pony, Troll Hunters, this thing, Surprise-Imals, I don't know. Mario, the Lazy Egg guy, and just a whole bunch, multiples of each one, Secret Life of Pets, all sorts of, oh, there's Shopkins in there. And when we make various milestones along the road, I toss them back, and it just keeps it exciting. The kids never know when they're gonna get one, and it amuses them and keeps them quiet and busy, which is super important when you don't have like a TV or anything in the van, which we don't, because it's an expensive add-on. And if you get one of those little ones that aren't attached to the ceiling of the car, with the size of our vehicle, you can't see or hear it in the 4th row anyway, so it's no use. So that is what we bought for vacation. Now we're gonna get to, I need to put some laundry in and get to baking some things like muffins and things to take on the road with us, which will make breakfast cheaper and easier. And snacks and things. It's just easier to have something to throw at the kids. And it's so much better when I make it myself and I know the ingredients and stuff. And as much as we don't eat a lot of like bready things like that often, it's still better than buying stuff at the store. So gonna get some cleaning done, some laundry done, and make some muffins and things. Sound good? Yes. She's my helper. Everybody else is napping. Kids are working on a big project here.
My favorite board game was Candyland.
Yeah.
I loved it. And I always was the gingerbread girl.
So, about 2 years ago, I opened the door to the schoolroom one day and found every single one of our board games spread out all over the floor. And just like game boards ripped in half and pieces everywhere. And I may have sat down and cried. I just got mad and packed everything up into this huge box and put it away. And it's been taking up real estate in my closet since then. And I decided to take it out of my closet. I brought it out here and I told them to sort them into pieces of what games are what and things that are broken and too many pieces missing, we're just going to throw away. And then we'll actually be able to use our games. But that's why we don't have very many board games. And the ones that we do, we keep way up high out of even the supposedly responsible children's reach because of this incident. No one has fessed up. I'm pretty sure everyone played a role. Dinner is on the stove. I'm gonna get some cornbread in the oven real quick. It's about 4:30, so my husband is gonna be home in about 45 minutes to an hour. So that's just enough time to do this. And yeah, I need to clean up my mess from making dinner. And yeah, that's it. And I gotta get stuff packed up for a small group and have dinner and then head out around 6:30.
Mama, I hope we can see Candyland. Because I
Me
loved
too.
It. It was my
I know.
favorite game.
I was really upset when all those games were trashed. I hope we can keep all of them, though I happen to know for a fact that Mousetrap, Monopoly, and Monopoly Junior are all in the trash now. But I think that's about all for tonight because after this, the night gets crazy. I'm leaving and my husband's gonna be here with the kids. I know neither of us are gonna be vlogging, so I'm gonna make cornbread in the oven and work on laundry until it's time to have dinner. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, friends. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And yeah, if you're traveling for the holiday too, let us know where in the comments below. We'd love to hear about it. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed our video today. Share for anyone else you think it might be amusing for. And subscribe to our channel for more of our Kinda Crazy. Bye-bye, friends.